Hi guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to share with you an e.l.f. haul that I just did. I kind of wanted to start a little mini series on my channel of all e.l.f. makeup. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned because my next video is actually going to be on this look I did, and it's a full face of all e.l.f. makeup. But if you want to see what I got today, stay tuned. So I'm going to start with the eyes. I got a couple eye things. The first thing I got is this matte from Matte palette. It is the Jewel Pop one. This one. I've tried one of their other matte from Matte palettes, but I didn't have this one. I thought it'd be really nice to have some drugstore like pops of color. This is only $10 and I've heard a lot of great things about it. And then I also got one of their long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows. I got it in the shade Toast. It's a really pretty like golden shade, but it actually has like it's like very glittery, surprisingly. I didn't expect that like in the picture order online, but it's really pretty. That's it right there. It's really pretty golden with a little bit of flecks of glitter in it. And this was $3. So this next item, when I saw it online, this is the Stardust Glitter and Lunar Lilac. And it was $4, and I don't know why, but when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be more of like a gel cream glitter, but it's actually like, you can kind of see it's loose. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a loose glitter, which I've never really been into, but I was like, whatever, I guess I'll give it a try. I have glitter glue, so, but it's still really, really pretty. Sorry, I heard something. But it's still really pretty glitter. And I've actually been getting into purples a little more lately. Next thing I got is this pop of glitter gel. This is in the shade Golden Glitz. And this was actually only $4. They have a couple of other colors, but I really like, you know, as you can see from the lustrous eyeshadow, I like gold shades. So this is actually, I put on my eyes today. It's right on my lid. It's actually really pretty. It says you can apply this like anywhere in your face, but I don't really like glitter like on my cheeks or anything. I guess you can maybe put it on your lip as a lip topper. I don't know, but I'm just going to use that as an eyeshadow. But it was really pretty when I put it on. The last eye thing I got for the eye is the No Budge Shadow Stick in the shade Perfect Pearl. And this was also $4. So I actually heard another YouTuber I watched rave about this. And when I got it in, I swatched it, and it's really creamy. And it's a really pretty like champagne pearl shade. That's it right there. So super pretty, and I figured this would be really nice for just like a quick over the lid, maybe some kind of bronze shade in the crease with this all over the lid. Really quick and easy for on the go. But yeah. And I believe that's all the eye products I got. So when I actually made the order, it came with like, if you spend a certain amount, it came with like a free gift. And it came with these three things actually. This is the Prism eyeshadow palette, which I already have actually, and I really like, so I'm actually going to probably give this to a friend or family. I actually really do like it. Then they also sent their Expert Liquid Eyeliner, and this is a good eyeliner. I just don't like eyeliners that dip in. So, but a friend of mine really loves this, and it's really black and matte and lasts all day. So if you're looking for an eyeliner and you like eyeliners like this, definitely check this out. And I think it's only like a few bucks, like $2 or $3. And then it also came with this, and this I am going to keep. This is the lip balm with SPF 15, and it's in the shade pink. I've always kind of been curious about this, and I remember when I placed the order, I saw it, but I don't know why I've never gotten it. But I tried it, and it's really nice. It's got like a little kind of cooling effect, but I figured this would be really good. I mean, it has SPF in it, so just for every day. Oops. And the lip thing I actually bought, I remember like a couple years ago, I remember hearing people rave about this on YouTube. I don't know why I never got it, but it's the Pout Perfector. I think this is the only shade they have. I mean, it says on here it's in the shade Glow. But it's pretty much just like this pink glittery lip topper. And I don't really have any glittery lip glosses. I normally am into more cream lip glosses. But I figured this would be nice to try. That's it right there. So just a really pretty like pink glittery sheen. And then I also got, I got this Ultra Precise brow pencil. So I'm not one that's really into brow pencils. I like brow pomades better. But I've been kind of wanting to try a brow pencil. Oh, I keep dropping stuff. But I've kind of been wanting to try a brow pencil. And I don't know why, but I've been wanting to try some kind of brow product from e.l.f. So I saw this and I figured this would be nice. It's super skinny. Like it's super fine. So I figured it'd be really nice to get right there in the inner portion, draw those like hair-like strokes. But I'm probably always going to stick to pomades just because I feel like I have fairly large eyebrows. And I just feel like it's just so easy for me to fill it in real quick with a pomade, shape it out. So, but I still want a pencil just to get those like hair strokes, and also maybe if I'm trying to get like really precise, like up in my arch right here. But, and I got it in the shade, what shade did I get it in? Brunette, I think. I'm sorry, I haven't been telling you like the prices of these, I don't think. Let me see. The Pout Perfector that I showed you, that was $3. And then the eyebrow, the Ultra Precise pencil, that was $5. And then I don't know how much this is. I think it's only, I've seen it before. It's only like $2 or $3 probably. But like I said, that came in that little kit I got. And then I got a couple of face products. If I can, where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. Okay, I see them on my desk. My desk is like such a mess right now. But these first two things are actually, it was on their like brand new page. And I was really curious to try them. So I've tried blushes from e.l.f. before. I actually really like, I think it's these blushes. I think they're like the mineral blushes or something. I really like these blushes. And I've never really tried a bronzer from them other than like from their Aqua line with the duos. That's about it. But I've never tried like a single blush or bronzer from them. And they just came out with these primer infused blush and bronzers, so it's supposed to be like super long lasting. It's what I have on my face today, my bronzer and blush. So this bronzer is in Perpetually Tan. When I was applying it on today, it went on really smooth. There was a little bit kickback in the pan, but it applied really smoothly. Same with the blush. There was a little bit of kickback, but I mean, they went on really smooth. The blush is in Always Cheeky. It's a really nice, like, pinky sort of, it has a little bit of peach to it, but it's a bit more on the pinky side. And like I said, that's what I have on today, and both these were $6. And I love this packaging. Like, I like this packaging that they have too, like the black that goes like this. Oops, the black. But I think I like this packaging better because I can see clearly into it, and it's just a lot more slimmer. So e.l.f. always usually has good packaging. The other face product I got is, I already have, like, I've tried this before. This is their Targeted Natural Glow Stick. I've tried this before, but in this shade, this is the shade Champagne Glow, and I really liked it, but this was, I remember when I got this was the shade that I was actually wanting, but they didn't, when I went in store to get it, they didn't have this shade in, and so I just got this so I could try it, but I do really like it. And so when I made the order online, I got this shade, and this is in Fresh Morning Dew. So it's not, I have it on top of another highlighter, but when I swatch it, there's not that much, it's not colorful, it's more of like dewy, and that's what I've been really into with highlights lately, that like dewy, glossy type. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see it. It's right there, kind of. But yeah, you guys can't even really see it because there's no color to it. That's what I have kind of been like looking for. I like that like wet, glossy look to highlighters lately. So I'm super excited about that. Like I said, I put it on the top and it looked really pretty. It is a little sticky, but I'm sure if like, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me because it's on the top of my cheeks. The only thing that ever bothers me that's sticky is like my foundation. I hate when my foundation is sticky. But like up there, I don't really touch that. One of the last makeup things that I got, I almost don't even know why I got this. I've always seen this before. this is like the line that has like the white packaging. It's like, I don't know, I've never really liked anything from that line. But this is the Cover Everything Concealer. And they also, shade selection on this sucks. There's literally like 2 or 3 shades. I think there's only 2 shades. And this is in shade Light. And this is like, it's not even, like that's not really light. Like I know there's plenty of girls that are way lighter than this. But it was only $2, and I think I got it because I was thinking it'd be nice to kind of maybe spot, not for under my eye, but just maybe like if I have like a breakout or whatever, just to kind of cover it if my foundation won't cover it, or to throw in my purse and take with me. And if like a little bit of like redness on my nose, that's where usually I have redness coming through, like a blemish is coming through, I can just like grab this and like, you know, dab it on or whatever. But it was only $2, so whatever. But like I said, this is a horrible shade selection. I think this was probably one of e.l.f.'s. I think it might have been like e.l.f.'s first like line release, the white packaging. I've never really liked much from that line. Anything I've tried. But you can see it's kind of like the color. It's a pretty good match for my skin tone, for like the color of my skin, but not good for like under the eye. And definitely, I know that there's girls more fair than me. But oh, there is one other face product I got. I got this Dewy Setting Mist, and it doesn't say, I didn't see it, I didn't notice this when I bought it, and it doesn't say it on the bottle, it only said it on the box that it came in, but it's actually in the scent Coconut. I don't know if they have other scents, like I said, it didn't say it online and doesn't say it on the bottle, but it's not on the box, which I love coconut, so that didn't really matter to me. But I've always been wary about trying e.l.f. like sprays, like anything they have in a spray form, because I've always heard their sprays suck. But I know I've heard like, I remember like more recent sprays that they've come out with, their sprays are better on them, and this was a newer one, so I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And I do like the product itself. I tried it on today. I do like it. The mister isn't bad, but it's not the best. Like, it's just a little harsh when it comes out. I mean, the mist is okay. It is a little harsh when it initially comes out. Like, I can even feel when I press it down. It's like hard. I love that smell. It's coconut. It smells so good. I love coconut anything. So it is a little aggressive, but I don't find it bothers me too much. Even though, like, today when I put it on, there was a little bit of droplets on my face. But I always fan my, like, after I spray my face, I just have this fan I got. I always fan my face, and then also, if I still see some droplets on my face, I'll take a beauty sponge. I'll just kind of go over and dab over that, and that just takes away those droplets. So if you have, like, a setting spray that you like the product itself, but the mister on it sucks, or you always seem to, you have like droplets, try that. Like, try fanning your face and then taking a sponge and kind of dabbing over it. I won't always do the sponge, only with like ones I still notice there's droplets on, and today I did kind of notice that there were some droplets on, but I mean, as you can see, like, you can't see any droplets on my face right now. So, but I do like the product itself. So I think that was all of my makeup products. I got a few other things. The first thing I got, and I've just been wanting to get something like this in general. You can pick some, you don't have to order it from the e.l.f. website, or you can, I mean, you can get this from Walmart anywhere, but they're just like little tape things to put right here to help. I didn't use them today, but it's to, you know, catch any shadow and keep like a nice defined line. Or if you're doing winged eyeliner, which I'm not always the best at winged eyeliner, so I'm not even wearing eyeliner today. Eyeliner I don't honestly tend to wear that much, except unless I'm going out, because I don't think it suits my eye shape or something. I don't know. I just don't usually like it on me. But I was wanting something like this anyway, and I just saw it on the e.l.f. website. It was $2, so I got that. But you can pick something like that up anywhere at Walmart. I know I've seen like the ones that go completely under your eye, which would be really nice, but this is a pack of this is a pack of 40, so. And then the last two things I got, I think these are the last two things. I saw this, I thought it was actually kind of cool. It's just a palm thing where you put it on your hand. I don't know if you're supposed to put it like this way, or I would put it on like this. But it's so you can put like foundation on or mix stuff on, just like that. And this would also be really nice for any, you know, makeup artists. I know they sell, like, you can buy these from, I know a lot of other brands have them, or once again, you can buy them at Walmart. But once again, this was only like $2. It was already on that website, and I thought it was really cool. Normally, I will mix like my foundations or something on this little candle holder I got from Michael's, but I figured this would be like a little bit easier because it's like on my hand. And how many of us squirt, you know, the foundation on the back of our hand? So this just is nice, be easy to, you know, slip on and off and keep your hand clean. And plus it's in a heart and it's cute. So I got that. And the last thing I got, and once again, this is something, these last like few things, there's stuff I've been kind of wanting to get, not necessarily from e.l.f., but I just saw them on the website and I was making an order anyway, so I got them. But I've been wanting to get a powder puff, like a nice big one. Nice big fluffy one. I don't know, I've never really been into powder puffs before, but I figured I want to try it so I can, because I've seen a lot of people kind of using, they're kind of coming back, you know, with the Velour powder puffs, you know, with pressing powder into your skin. And I always like that with, like, I used to do that with the Beauty Blender when people used to bake a lot, pressing it into the skin. But I wanted to try powder puff, and once again, it was like $2. It was already on the e.l.f. website, so I got that. And I think that's everything I got. Yeah, I think, oh, no, sorry. There's a few other things. I got a few new brushes. I've always loved e.l.f. brushes, and usually almost any time I make an order from e.l.f. or I'm like in just Target shopping at e.l.f. makeup, I always get their brushes. They're so affordable. They're so good quality. When you wash them, the brushes don't fall out, and I have so many that I've had for the past couple years that are still going strong. And so I got 4 new brushes. This one is just a stipple brush. I love stipple brushes for blush and bronzer. And I already had 2, like one for each. But one of them, it was just a cheap one I got from like CVS or Walgreens, I think. It was like their brand or whatever that's like come apart. And I could like hot glue this back together, but I don't know. It wasn't even like that good quality or whatever. So I just picked up another stipple brush from e.l.f. And I used it to apply my bronzer today, and I think it did a really good job. So, like I said, I never have a problem with e.l.f. brushes. And then I've gotten brushes like this from e.l.f. before, but it says on their website that this is a color correcting concealing brush. But I love this for on the eyes to pack shadow on, or to like cut the creases. Is actually what I used to apply that glitter gel that I got today on the eyes, and I really like it for that. I have other brushes that are like this from e.l.f. Yeah, I think I have one right here. I don't know the name of it, but they're really similar. Like this is the one I already had, and this is the one I just got. This one just has a little bit more of a point, but I use these brushes all the time, so it's just like, I don't know, to me, I'm like, I can never have enough. I have so many brushes, but yet I continue buying them because I feel like the brushes that I use, you know, blending brushes or brushes like that, I feel like I can never have enough because I'm always going through them and whatever. And then I got this blending brush, and last time I made it an e.l.f. order, I actually ordered this, but I guess they didn't have it in stock and it didn't come, so I never got it. I have another blending brush by them. This one, you can see the size. This one is fluffier, and this one's a little bit more like tapered. Sorry, not tapered, but it's just a little bit more smaller. It's not as dense. They're both really fluffy. But I ordered both of these last time I made an order, and only this one came in, which I do absolutely love this brush, but I did still want to get this. This is really nice just for transition. This is what I use to put my transition in all over the crease. I have so many blending brushes. I have so many blending brushes like this, but once again, it's like I use brushes like these every single day, so I can never have enough. And then the last brush I got, which is actually, it's kind of really similar to that. It's another blending brush. It's from their Beautifully Bare line. And this is just like, it was said they're a travel eye blending brush, which would be really good for travel, but I just still wanted it for just regular use. This one's not as like, this one comes to a bit more of a point, like the bristles are tapered. This one, they're all a bit more even on this. So, I don't know, I didn't use this one today because I like these ones a bit more, but I'll still get use out of it. And like I said, most of these brushes were only a few dollars. They were like $3 or $4 each, so. But I think that's everything I have today. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned because my next video is going to be on this look, which is a full face of e.l.f. makeup. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a best and worst of e.l.f. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.